Just 2 weeks after the Dead's triumphant 3-week East Coast tour, they once again hit the road. It's been 3 years since the Dead toured the South, and eager Southern heads were ready for this rare treat. The band kicked off the tour with Touch of Grey, and finished the first set with Promised Land, a song full of allusions to a Southern tour. In the second set, the Dead dusted off Saint of Circumstance, not played since September 7, 1987, in Providence, Rhode Island.
After the Miami show, Deadheads traveled 300 miles for the Saturday evening show in St. Petersburg, Florida. The city permitted camping on the University of South Florida campus. City officials wisely installed temporary showers, fresh water, portable toilets, and dumpsters. In response to this civilized atmosphere, Deadheads were, quote, a very mellow crowd, according to Police Sergeant J.R. Thompson. Thompson elaborated that he was not used to hearing yes sir and no sir as he walked through a concert crowd. The Dead Mall was in full bloom with many booths in the camping area. St. Pete was the only venue on the tour with 2 shows, so Deadheads had lots of time to hang out and have fun in the Deadhead Village. Tickets were scarce for both concerts at the Bayfront Arena, which seats only 9,000. Saturday's concert at St. Pete may have been the best of the tour, kicking off with The Music Never Stopped in the first set, which ended with a hot Let It Grow. The second set began with One More Saturday Night, and before the encore, the band and the audience sang Happy Birthday to Bobby.
Touring Deadheads covered more than 600 miles to make it to the Tuesday show at the University of New Orleans. Deadheads arriving on Monday weren't busted down on Bourbon Street, but they were forced by police to vacate the lakefront park near the arena. There was plenty of vending in the parking lot outside the arena, but tickets for the show were very tight and many Miracle people were disappointed. Local heroes, the Neville Brothers, joined the band in the second set for the drums and came back during the encore with surprise guests, the Bangles, for a double encore of Iko Iko into Knockin' on Heaven's Door.
Tents and camping were permitted in Memorial Park, a short drive from the Summit Arena. The Park and Recreation Department called Deadheads, quote, basically just happy people having fun who didn't create any problems. Police estimated that 1,000 to 1,500 Deadheads camped in the park. Showers were available for 50 cents in the nearby public tennis center. A local convenience store ran out of plastic garbage bags because Deadheads wanted to keep the grounds clean. Tickets were still on sale for the 17,000-seat Summit Arena. Vending took place ringing a big grassy field near the Summit parking lot. The Houston show featured many cowboy songs in the first set.
The day after the Houston gig, Deadheads drove the 200 miles to Dallas, the last leg of the Southern tour. Vending was plentiful in the parking lot of the Reunion Arena located in the middle of downtown Dallas. Tickets could be found outside this large venue. During the 8 days, the Dead played most of their new songs, sprinkling them throughout the tour. The only song missing was Brent's Gentlemen, Start Your Engines. The entire tour was graced with t-shirt and shorts weather, and there were no major problems with local authorities. With great weather and great times, the 1988 Southern Tour was a successful trip for all.